Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Factorio. In the last episode, we worked on the Mark II roboports over here by moving various resources around and then taking the Mark I roboports that we had made and transferring them over here to be turned into Mark IIs. And we have 9 Mark IIs in storage at the moment. So it's just going to be a matter of letting this thing run and letting this whole facility kind of run for a bit, because the white circuits have been an issue. We are making them fairly, well, but it's just a matter of, not having enough to go around all the various things that need them. And it's only going to get worse a little bit because I pulled some express splitters, which means that consumed some white circuits to make the replacements for those, so that I filled back up on splitters. So that should run, and it's just a matter of time before everything kind of fills in, and then we should be all right. But what we're going to be doing now is we're going to be making the green circuits, the electronic logic boards, and we're not going to be making a ton of those. We're just going to start making some, one factory worth, just so that we can have some of them kicking around to do some various things that need those circuits. In particular, like power armor and exoskeletons and things like that need those circuits. And that's what we're going to do. Alright, so first things first, we're going to need to figure out how to get the various materials that we need to where we're going to do this. And I think we're going to be doing this kind of in this area a bit. So that is kind of what I'm going to do. There's a bunch of pipes kind of flowing through here. But we should have enough room to get done what we need to get done. If not, we can probably move some stuff around. And hopefully it should be alright. But, we're going to need to get to work on some more belt spaghetti here. Alright, so first thing we need to do is we need to make the integrated electronics. The sulfuric acid is going to be over here where we're already going to be making this. Plastic is over there. So we just need to route some tinned copper wire and silicon wafers over there, which we have a line of that already. And in particular, what I might want to do is go ahead and use our little upgrader tool to make this all blue belt to give it the throughput we need. There we go. Alright, so first things first is we're going to need to bring this stuff underground and kind of get it through here, and then have it come this direction. I'll probably need to come underneath there, and then will this go far enough? No. So we're going to need to put in another spot there, and then we'll bring that out there. Okay, so that gives us a source of both tinned copper wire and silicon wafers as soon as I hook everything up. There you go. I could put together another silicon wafers, because it looks like I might need it. And I definitely have the silicon plate for it. So it would just be a matter of making sure that this is dropping there, I would imagine. You are dropping there. Yep, there we go. So we now have increased our silicon wafer output. And then that is going to start backing up as that fills in. All right. So with that, we are now going to start making... Alright, so do I still have this where I can upgrade that? Yes. Okay, there we go. Now, do I want to bring this all the way over here? Or pipe this over there? I don't think it really matters. Let's go ahead and do it like this. Let's put these guys on a loader. Let's put you there. And we're going to tell you to make integrated electronics. And then we're going to tell you to bring the sulfuric acid in there. And then you're going to need plastic, obviously. Okay, that's going to be fine. Easiest way to get plastic is going to be probably here. Let's split it off of there. And then we'll bring in a loader over here. Which that's weird how that graphics works out with the pipe graphics over top of the loader graphics, but that's okay. And there we go. And then we're going to need to bring a line of silicon ore over here so we can start turning it into glass. That is going to be interesting. So we need to find the silicon ore line. And I need to split off of it. And I need to decide where it is that we're going to bring it over. Or, alternatively, you make the glass over here. And then we move the glass that way. Either way works. Let's see. I just wanted to decide. Okay, we're bringing it over here. Let's see if I route a line through here, perhaps. And then bring it through there and bring it up here. Then we could make the glass and then combine it with the plastic to make the fiberglass boards. Okay. Yeah, let's actually do this down here. And what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to put the copper underground for a moment. I'm actually going to continue to use reds. And we're also going to need to put the iron underground for a moment. All right. And then we're going to need the electric furnace. Was there any better options here? Electric multi-metal mixing furnace? Electric multi-purpose furnace, Mark II. Alright, let's see what I can actually make. The electric furnace, crafting speed of 2. We have the electric metal mixing furnace, crafting speed of 2. Electric multi-purpose furnace, which we can't make. Okay, so this takes 10, 5, 10, 10, 5, 15. So this is ever so slightly cheaper. So we'll make one of those. Alright, then we'll do the whole loader thing. And you're going to make glass. Alright, and then we were going to route the glass kind of this way. Actually, for the glass, cancel this, cancel that. We're going to want to do this as blue, I think. Yeah, we'll do that a blue coming out of there. Because it's what I have on me. And actually, I want to kind of conserve my underground belt a little bit. Guess I'll take it under there. Under there. And then we'll bring it out there. And then we'll just bring this line of glass around there and up into here, and then we will make the fiberglass. And you know what? I'm just gonna use inserters for the plastic. And we'll take a loader for the glass. And you are making fiberglass board. There you go. Alright, let's actually put 2 inserters on it just to make sure that we get that nice and fast. Alright. So there's our fiberglass boards. And then we're going to need the fiberglass boards some copper plate, some gold plate, and the ferric chloride solution, which was where? Where was our ferric chloride solution? It is over here. Okay. So we can connect into this pipe. Yeah, connect into that pipe. We may have to kind of bring it down a little bit so that we can get across here, because getting across this belt isn't going to work. I mean, I could put the belt on the ground, but just kind of snaking the pipe around is going to be a little bit easier. Alright, but... Oh, mining productivity increase is done. Advanced research to get us Mark II labs. We might as well. Yes, but, as I was saying, the thing we need over here is going to be the copper plate and the gold plate. Copper plate, we have a line here, we have a line here. Here. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to use a loader, because it's going to be easier. Upgrade that guy. And then let's go ahead and put this copper line as our source. Except that that line is in the way. Let's see, how far off are we? We're pretty far off. Okay, let's put it in a different spot. Okay, if we bring that down here first. And then brought it down here. And then brought it over there. Okay, that will work. All right. Next is gold. And the gold is way up here. There, that's aluminum, that's brass, that's titanium, and that is gold. All right. And how much of this do we have? Have over 100. We're probably going to need more than that. Let's move these. All right, we're going to bring it like this. And I am out of belts. All right. Advanced research is done. Inserter capacity bonus 2. Grab that. I have a bunch of junk I'm going to have to dump into a passive provider container of some sort. But I should have plenty of room for a bunch more belts. Alright, so this needs to get down here. Okay. So basically, we're just going to follow the aluminum line for now. Down here, then we'll bring it down there. And then that should... No, we're going to have to bring another line of some other stuff. But no big deal. Alright, can we get all the way across there? No, we can't. Let's see, I'm going to bring this through here. There. There we go. Okay. So here's our copper plates, here's our fiberglass, and there's our gold. Alright, so we are going to make another one of these. And I'm going to put that... Let's see, if I'm gonna insert... Alright, well, it's all gonna depend on where we have... What are we doing? We're making this stuff, right, okay. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this out of there. And then you are going to be there. Yeah, that's going to complicate things ever so slightly. I think we'll be alright. We'll have a loader there. Loader there, loader there. Alright, fiberglass boards. Copper plate. And we just bring gold down there. And then we need to figure out how to get this thing up there. Alright, insert a capacity bonus is done. I guess we grab nitroglycerin processing. Oh yeah, and this stuff. Oh, I think that will do. Then we just need to get it up here. Piece of cake. Alright, and now you are making superior circuit boards. Perfect. Now the one issue is, how do we get these guys out of there? Because now I have kind of used up all the space around it. Okay, that's an interesting conundrum. Well, I think the easiest way to do it is to just relocate this power pole and the light, and to pull those circuits out this way. All right. And then we're going to need solder, basic electronic components, and transistors, which are all over here. Which what we can do is we can take this engines line, put it underground, and that will get me some space. And I need some more underground belt. Okay, and here we don't need the actual boards. So it's a little bit of a waste to bring them over, but we're going to have to make a little bit of room here first. And then what I can do is take a splitter and say output priority or left for what are we looking for? Oh, it's in here somewhere. There. Transistors. Okay. There we go. And then I can just manually feed those boards back into here. So I don't need them. And then we can bring the transistors this way. And there we are. Then we just need to plop this assembler somewhere and then figure out how we're going to feed everything into it. Shouldn't be too tough. We'll just kind of place it centrally, like right about there. And we can grab some fast loaders, which they should be where did I do the loaders? There they are. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about the express loaders just yet. They're full up. Alright, those guys can go in there. Those guys can go in there. Those boards go in there. Oh, and somehow you lost power. There you go. And then these guys can come in there. Alright, and then we tell you to make electronic logic boards. And I was looking for this. Oh well. I can actually dump that in here, and that'll go out on the belt. Alright. And all you now need is power. Bingo. There you go. And then we will take a passive provider chest. Drop you right there. And insert. And set. Limiter on it. Alright, and there we have it. Green circuits. And that, I believe, is the last thing we're going to need in this facility. Well, nitroglycerin's done. We could go for all of this. Bullets, better shotgun shells. Armored fluid wagons. Don't really need that. Landmines. They're all right, but I don't think I really need them. I think we're actually starting to get to the end of all the useful stuff that we can get here, so we'll just go ahead and start grabbing what we can. I know the paper making is utterly useless. There's no point to it. Paste processing, again, is useless. The waterboard is useless. The Petrochem trains, I mean, they're not useless. They actually look really cool. The problem is there's some bugs with them on the map that they don't actually show up on the map, which does cause some issues. Shotgun shell damage. I'm not using shotguns, so I'm not really worried about that. Oil burning generator. We have a nuclear power plant. We don't need that. This armor crafting, it creates some good armor, but it's not modular, so I'm never going to use it. We have Steam Power 3, which are steam engines and boilers, which are used with, you know, like a coal-fired power plant. So I don't see any reason for that. We have geocrystallization, which will let us crystallize different types of gemstone ores. We might as well grab that, because we are going to need that at some point when we start making laser turrets. Speaking of power, how are we doing? We're doing fine. Yep, we are not draining our accumulators at all, so we should be all right. And we have the cells, the nuclear fuel cells are continuing to tail back on the belt. So that's good. We're up to 13,000 U-238s. We have 153 spent fuel cells. Alright. So we're still good, and this whole thing is still operating. And it does appear that it is crotinium that is actually limiting things here. Alright, but we're probably good for today. To next episode, I think what we're going to probably do is do another bug clearing episode, where we're going to go down here to the south and start clearing nests in this area. There are a lot of fairly small nests, and I'm going to start clearing all this out. so that we can get access to, natural gas. We can get access to multi-phase oil, a few other things, and hopefully find some more of that, because we're going to want to start building a big petrochemical refining plant as kind of the next big thing that we do. All right, well, we'll get to work on that next episode, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.